Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'll be speaking to you about how to choose a smartphone. According to a survey conducted by Best Buy Mobile in 2009, 1 in 4 adults between the ages of 18 and 34 who do not currently own a smartphone are looking to purchase one within the next 12 months. This is an alarming statistic and also poses the striking question, how do I know what type of smartphone to buy? Over the next few minutes I will break down exactly how to choose a smartphone and what to look for when purchasing a smartphone that will suit your specific consumer needs. When choosing a smartphone, there are a number of technologies to take into consideration. I will cover some of the main things to consider, such as radio technology, operating system, the phone's physical features, battery life, and of course everyone's favorite, the app market. First I will cover radio technology. Many of you may be asking, what is radio technology? Well, essentially radio technology is the wireless signal that your cell phone uses. In Canada, there are two main types of radio technology. They vary between service providers. The first is known as CDMA, which stands for Code Division Multiple Access. CDMA uses a hybrid technology that allows the cell phone to use less cell sites, providing consumers with a greater area of coverage. However, there is a smaller selection of phones that use CDMA technology, and it also offers a little bit slower internet service. The second radio technology I'd like to discuss with you is called GSM. GSM phones offer a greater selection of smartphones and easier ability to switch between new phones if you decide that the phone you currently have is not working for you. You can simply switch the SIM cards between the phones to get into a new phone. GSM offers a slightly faster internet service, and that's better for you. However, it's up to you which is more important and which meets your needs the best. After you've chosen what type of radio technology you would prefer to have, and found a provider that facilitates it, the next thing you may want to look for is the operating system that's best for you. There are several different operating systems available in today's smartphone market. I'm going to discuss the 5 main smartphone operating systems in the market. They are the iPhone OS, the Android system, Symbian, Windows Mobile, and of course the BlackBerry OS. It is important to take OS into consideration when purchasing a smartphone because it essentially changes the personality of the phone and the way in which you use it. The iPhone OS is one of the most popular and is only available on the iPhone. The operating system offers consumers with the best mobile web browser in the market, as well as multi-touch features and excellent multimedia capabilities, meaning that you can enjoy pictures, movies, and music from your phone. It also features the largest mobile store in the world to facilitate all your multimedia needs, on the go. Next is the Android OS system. It is now being used on more and more phones in the market, including big names such as HTC, Sony Ericsson, and Motorola, thus giving consumers a variety of phones to choose when using the Android OS. The Android OS system also offers efficient multitasking technologies that allows users to use multiple tasks at the same time as well as run apps at the same time. It is also said to be the fastest growing OS system in the market today, and it's powered by the technological powerhouse Google. Next, Nokia created its own proprietary operating system known as Symbian. This OS system has been opened up to the market, allowing consumers more phone options, including big names such as the Sony Ericsson line. This operating system specializes in perfecting actual phone functionality, meaning fast and efficient calls, text messaging, and improved Bluetooth capabilities. However, it still delivers some capabilities for smartphones, as well as thousands of apps are available for the smartphone customers. Then there's the Windows Mobile OS. This is convenient for smartphone users who are reliant on various Microsoft products and need to easily transport information from their mobile device to their Microsoft computers. This OS offers Pocket Word and Pocket Excel applications, allowing users to convert Word and Excel documents without using a conversion kit. Furthermore, it is able to sync with corporate Windows technologies without any problems using Windows Active Sync solution. This is very appealing to on-the-go workers and businessmen. Then there is RIM's BlackBerry OS. This OS runs on all BlackBerry smartphones. It is a menu-driven operating system that offers reliable browser and the best email service technology in the market today, allowing users to have as many as 10 corporate or private emails on their account on their phone at the same time. Furthermore, it provides users with an intelligent keyboard with BlackBerry's SureType technology that assists users in becoming typing pros in no time. A good idea is to evaluate each of these operating systems and what they offer to determine which one best meets your needs. Then go out and actually test the phone to see which one you're most comfortable operating. Next, we will discuss the physical features of the phone. So what does this entail? Well, in order for you to be satisfied with the smartphone of your choice, you must like its style, meaning the way it looks and feels, and be happy with the battery life, camera quality, and storage. Style must be chosen based on your personal preferences. Only you know what looks cool and feels right to you. And when in doubt, buy the one that's cool to your friends. There's probably a reason why it's the most popular. Some features you can consider though are the size, touch screen like on the iPhone here, or keyboard like on the BlackBerry, as well as the color of the phone and its functional design. For example, a flat surface versus a double-sided phone or a slider phone. When looking at battery life, one can simply check the specs of the phone. People generally want a phone that gives them more battery life. However, it's important to remember when considering battery life that it's always based on your usage. Therefore, if you want to have more battery life, you may have to sacrifice luxuries such as speed and application usage. So battery life is not always the most important thing to consider. Rather, consider your usage when looking into battery life. Then of course there's camera quality. Just about every smartphone today comes equipped with a camera. However, they vary in their quality. They range anywhere from 1.3 megapixels all the way up to 8.1 megapixels. When determining which is right for you, simply evaluate how much you will be using this camera and how much you need to have this camera on your phone. Then take into consideration, are you really willing to spend the extra money to get a higher quality camera? Because you know what they say, a higher quality camera comes at a higher quality price. Another feature to consider is how much storage does your phone offer. There are two types of storage available for phones. Typically the phones use external storage devices. However, a few phones, such as the iPhone, still use internal memory. Most new smartphones on the market today come standard with a 2 GB memory card. However, some offer more. This may not be enough for some, and the advantage of having a phone that offers an external memory is that you can expand it at a reasonable price. Internal memory, on the other hand, is not expandable, so when buying a phone, you must be sure that the phone offers enough memory to cover all your multimedia and music needs that you intend to put on your phone, and then have a little bit extra just in case. Finally, we move on to everyone's favorite topic, the app market. Apps is short for application, which is like a software device that allows you to customize your phone and give it greater usability. The availability of apps in the market is based on the OS system which your phone runs on. Each OS system has its own set of apps to choose from, and they are interchangeable, but they're not interchangeable between the different types of OS systems. Apple is currently the leader with regards to app availability. Currently, the Apple App Store has over 100,000 apps available to anyone who owns an iPhone, followed by My Windows OS, which offers Windows Marketplace as their application store, and it has up to 40,000 different apps available for customers as well. There are three main purposes for apps. 1, communication. 2, multimedia uses. And 3, business applications. As far as communication goes, pretty much all smartphones are on a relatively level playing field when it comes to instant messaging communication, known as IM. Although they may vary slightly in how they are used, the phone offers communications such as MSN Messenger to communicate on the fly. The exception is the iPhone, which falls slightly behind with regards to IM communication, mostly due to security problems. However, where the iPhone lacks in communication technology, it makes up for with its extensive multimedia applications. It offers a wide variety of games and music and movie applications that currently dominate the smartphone market. However, many of the other phones have lots of game applications for your multimedia uses as well. Finally, people who use smartphones like to perform business tasks and applications are one more way to help them get the job done efficiently and on the go. The phones or OS systems that tend to be more practical when it comes to business applications are the BlackBerry, which is said to have the best email capability in the market. It is able to run spreadsheets as well as other business applications. Other operating systems that are good for this are Windows phones and Symbian phones as well. It all depends on what you plan on using the phone for. So in concluding, it is clear to see that there are many great options out there when it comes to purchasing a smartphone. However, it comes down to deciding to choose a smartphone. Remember to look at a category listed above, anywhere from radio technology to application software, and then decide which one satisfies your needs the most and buy that phone. Just buy it. Although it can seem like a daunting task at first, if you simply break it down to its core, you will be successful in choosing a phone that satisfies all of your needs. Thank you for your time, and I hope this has assisted you in purchasing a smartphone that is best for you. Good evening.